until we get more people, and we're gonna start this live. If this is your first time coming to my live, welcome. I'm excited to be doing this new thing that I'm doing, and I'm gonna be doing every single week, which is Energy Friday or Energizing Fridays. And you know, it's the end of the week, essentially, going into our weekend. And what better way to start the weekend with some energy? And so I'm gonna be showing you guys some techniques. I'm gonna pump you up with some amazing energy. So if you're not already starting your weekend with positive and amazing vibes, I'm gonna pump you up, I'm gonna get you there. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes until we get more folks, and then we're gonna get started. In the meantime, feel free to ask any questions, make any comments, whatever it is. I hope you're having an amazing weekend. And yeah, I'm stoked about this. I'm gonna be doing this every single Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So if you like what you saw this time, be sure to tune in next Friday as well, because there's gonna be going on again. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're gonna be doing an Energizing Friday, starting the weekend really with high vibrations, high vibes, and I'm gonna pump you guys up. So I hope you're ready. And if you're having a rough week, if you're having maybe you still gotta work tomorrow, it doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna pump you up with some energy, and we're gonna have a really good time doing it. And this technique that I'm gonna share with you guys, all of you can do it on your own as well. But I wanna really show you, for you to feel it firsthand. So the Quantum Blonde, thank you so much for joining. Excited to have you on my live. Thank you so much for joining. And again, if you're just joining in, we're gonna get started here in a few minutes. We're gonna crank out some really high vibrations and high energy, and to start the weekend right. So I'm super stoked. My name is Alex. If you don't know me, if you are a follower, thank you so much for following me. If you're new and you're not following me, go ahead and give me a follow. That'd be awesome. But I like to do messages, inspiring messages for everyone around the world, and probably what you know me for. And I am a life coach, so this is what I do for a living. I help people out, and I'm doing this now every single Friday, where it's going to be Energizing Friday, where I'm going to just radiate high vibrations to all of you and pump you up for the weekend. So let me know what your name is, and where you're from, and what you're up to, and how's your week going so far before we get started. Looks like we got a few folks commenting here. Angie, how's it going, Angie? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed this live. I think you will. Where are you from, Angie? And then we have Lynn. Happy Friday. Thank you, Lynn. Happy Friday to you as well. Hope you're doing awesome. Hope you're having an amazing day. And I hope you guys are ready to do this, because I'm stoked, guys. I am super stoked to be doing this. I'm going to be going live every single day from now on. It's something that I got a calling to do it, and I'm going to stick to it. So I'm going to be doing, TikTok has this new thing where you can plan out lives. I'm not sure how the viewer sees it, but I think if you're a follower, it tells you about it, and you have a chance to register for it. And by registering for it, it'll send you a reminder for when that live is coming up, like 10 minutes before or something like that. So be on the lookout for that. After this one, I'm going to be doing the one for tomorrow. So yeah, super stoked. We'll wait a few more minutes before we get started on this. How's it going, Lynn from Utah? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome everybody. Let's get pumped. How's everybody doing? How's your week going so far? Everybody hear me okay? The music not too loud? It's gonna get a little loud. We're gonna get pumping here. But how's everybody doing? How's it going, Jerica Cologne? Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm feeling great, guys. I'm feeling so good. You know, the amazing thing about energy is that it comes within us. That's the amazing thing, is The source comes within us. And if we can just learn on how to tap into that source, right? And you can discover that it's actually within you at all times, and it's reachable within you at all times. It's almost like incredible. You have one of those moments where you're like, wow, you're telling me, Alex, that I can always be feeling good? And then the answer is yes, absolutely. That's the beautiful thing about energy, is we produce it. It comes within us. Our vibrations and everything is produced within us. And the thoughts that we have in our minds, and how we choose to show up every single day, how we choose to see the world that we live in, has a lot to do with it. Lynn, you're drinking lemon water right now. Good for you. That's awesome. I know you must have been in my previous live where I definitely talk about it. How's it going, Christina from Texas? How's it going? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Welcome to this Pump Friday. We're going to get nice and energized, all right? I'm just sharing with you guys my energy, and I hope it's contagious to you. And whatever you're going through this week, maybe you had a rough week, maybe you hadn't. I know there's been a lot of shift in energies this week. I know I myself have been experiencing it with the lunar eclipse, or I believe it was a lunar eclipse. But you know, there's been a lot of things surfacing up for a lot of folks. A lot of my clients have been sharing that they've been experiencing some anxiety, and things have surfaced up. So I really want to give you guys a fresh breath of air, of good high vibrations and really good energy, sending it to all of you as we are going to go into the weekend. So, all right, let's get started, yeah? The horrible dreams. Ooh, horrible dreams. I hate horrible dreams. I hear you. When I have those, it can really throw your day off. You wake up and you're like, shit, man, like I just started my day and I had this terrible dream. So you have to be really, really mindful when you have those dreams, right? To just say, you know what? Thankfully, that's not real. It's not my reality right now, and I don't accept it as my reality, and just process those emotions that maybe are there and let them go and say, you know what? Today I welcome a really beautiful day. Today I welcome an amazing day, and I'm gonna have an amazing day. Go look at yourself in the mirror, smile, and really just let go. Let go of that dream and realize and accept that it was just that. It's just a dream. But luckily, you have the power to really change your reality from the moment you wake up. So that's what I would say to that. That's what I try to do. It's tough. I get it. But hopefully that helps. Try that out next time you have a not so great dream. And let me know if that helps. The retrograde, yeah, that's exactly it. It's insane, but you know what? It's been awesome though, because it's a lot of really an opportunity for when things come up for us. It's an opportunity for us to be like, okay, I don't like this. It doesn't make me feel good. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna really address it. I'm not gonna run away from it, but I'm gonna address it, and I'm gonna make this change for myself. And that really is the empowering moment that you gotta have. And you gotta be brave, right? You gotta be brave in order to do that. But every single one of you are extremely brave, without a doubt. I know it. So you just have to believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, you gotta change that story. And you gotta really just hone in on the fact that you're a beautiful soul and there's no one like you. And you know, that's a great thing. It's really awesome to be unique. It's really awesome to be you, because there's no one like you. And that's pretty amazing, right? So really like hone into that and realize that our reality is really what we make it. And life will always show us opportunities for us to change, for us to grow and become better human beings. And it's up to us whether we take on those opportunities that come or not. So I always like to choose to grow. By growing, I'm able to help more folks. And most importantly, I'm able to feel better with myself. And when I feel good, I show up in my world a lot better, right? So it makes a huge, huge difference. And yeah, I don't know. It's worth it. It's worth it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to read some of these comments here because I don't want to get behind. Christina, again, I'm really sorry you're having horrible dreams. I used to get night terrors, and those are gnarly. So I totally understand where you're coming from. Just hang in there. Give that a try. You know, as soon as you wake up, really just let that go and give yourself an opportunity to really have yourself a really great day. So try that out. Lynn, but better today. Good. I'm glad you're doing better today. That's awesome. Paula, how you doing? Paula is always in all my lives. She's awesome. Thank you so much for joining, Paula. I hope you enjoy this one. It's going to be a little different than my usual ones. Paula says, I hate dreams to mean. They always mean something. It's like intuition. Yeah, I mean, dreams are one of those things, like even the nightmares, right? Even the ones that are now so great, they're showing us something. Usually it's a reflection of our insecurities, or perhaps our egos, or things of that nature, or fears that we have. And even though they suck, like it's an opportunity to say, well, you know what, I don't like that, and I want to have a better relationship with that fear. And that's what it really is. It's just having a better relationship with yourself and those things that really come up for you that are not so great. But 100%, it is an intuition thing, in which if there's a lot of great messages, it's not always negative. Okay, Rainia says, love your wig. Is that right? Wig? Did I read that? Where did you get it? Luckily, it's not a wig. Yeah, so it's my real hair. So yeah, sorry to disappoint you there. Osveris says hello. How's it going? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Lynn says sleep deprivation. Oh yeah, that is no joke. That is no joke. Sleep disturbance, excuse me, due to the change. Yeah, just try to just hone in on having a better day every time you have these nightmares, and you're gonna see it's gonna help a lot. Christina says, yeah, I see. I have been in a deep depression since my ex left me. Yeah, so you probably, have a lot of pain and a lot of things that you probably haven't dealt with, right? That comes with a breakup. And, if we don't deal with those things, sometimes it shows up in other ways. It shows up in our dreams. It shows up in our behaviors. It shows up in many different ways. So maybe that's an opportunity for you to really just take a moment to deal with that pain and really let it go and move forward with your life, because you deserve that. You really, really do. So I definitely understand, Christina, and that makes sense. So thank you so much for sharing. Okay, Marley Nobrega official says, hey, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Melissa says, hello, how's it going? Christina, I see myself in the service of others. I lose myself. Sorry. I lose myself in the service of others. Well, let's talk about that, Christina. Hit me up. Send me a message. Would love to see if I can be of help and help you out with this. I know there's some heavy things, so let's touch bases on that later. For now, I want to pump you up, Christina, and everybody else here with some really good energy, because I think we could all use it. Thank you so much for your comment of Jerez. I think it's how you say it. Your videos are amazing. Thank you. You're absolutely welcome. Excited to see you today. Miss you. Thank you, Paula. And Long Cool Woman says, your lives are so helpful. Thanks for sharing. Absolutely. You're very welcome. I'm so glad they're helpful. Lula Garcia says, hi from Mexico City. Buenas tardes. How you doing? Christina says, definitely. Okay, I'm just trying to catch up with all these. So give me 1 second. I can read someone in the eyes named D. Who is it? I can read someone in you eyes named D. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Where are you from? I'm in Tennessee, but I'm originally from Argentina. But I've been in the U.S. since 1999, so I've been here for quite some time. And I lived all over the place, all over the world, really. I lived in Europe for a little bit, and lived in California, and then Utah, and then Florida, Oregon. And then before Tennessee, I was living in LA. I was in California for about 10 plus years or so. And then I just moved out of California into beautiful Tennessee and never looked back. And I really am happy that I made that decision, because I really love it here. It's really awesome. Christina, you're a nurse. Thank you so much, Christina, for what you do. Ladies and gentlemen, Christina is a nurse. That is amazing. I just want to say thank you really for what you do, for your service of helping others, especially during these difficult times that we've been facing. So thank you so much for all of your amazing efforts and your work. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's get pumped. Are you guys ready or what? Are you guys ready to hit this weekend? Are you guys ready to do this or what? Here's what I want you to do, all right? Right now, whatever you are, whatever you're doing, I want you to really just be in this moment with me. I want you to just be in this moment with me, all right? Let go of whatever shitty memories you got that have been coming up, whatever anxiety has been coming up, whatever, frictions, whatever has been dwelling on you and leaning heavy on your chest. We're gonna fucking let that go, all right, ladies and gentlemen? And today I want you to be with me at this moment right now. And we're gonna cleanse your energy field, and we're gonna bring up your vibrations, and we're gonna go into the weekend with a smile on our face, okay? And feeling great. So that's what I wanna do for all of you. And here we go. All right, first things first is clearing our minds, okay? In order to bring in energy, right, and bring it out from you, you have to let go of the blockages that you have right now. That means just close your eyes for me for a second, and I want you to imagine all the thoughts, the negative thoughts that you have, all as bubbles, right? They're bubbles wherever you are. Maybe you're in a beach somewhere beautiful, or maybe you're in the woods, wherever it is that it is your favorite place, right? And I want you to then imagine these bubbles. Inside these bubbles has all these negative thoughts that have been bothering you all this week. And I want you to take a deep, deep, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out through your mouth. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Deep, deep breath in through your nose. Breathe it out, just relaxing, just letting go. And one last time, deep, deep breath in through your nose. And then when you blow out, I want you to blow all those damn bubbles away from you, okay? All those negative thoughts, the harsh feelings, the anxiety, all that shit, you're gonna blow it out. So when you blow out, just blow those bubbles away from you. And we are gonna let that go, okay? We are gonna open up to full energy, to abundance, to love and peace and happiness and enjoyment. That's what we're gonna do. So tell yourself right now, say it out loud, or maybe if you want to say it on your head, just say, I allow full happiness, love, peace, abundance, all that I deserve and all that I desire right now in this moment. I surrender to all the possibilities of happiness that live within me in this moment. So once you've done that, I want you to just take another deep, deep breath and just really smile right after and just feel this moment. Feel that energy coming from your source. Feel yourself feeling happier. Feel yourself liberated from letting go of all those feelings that do not do you justice, right? And let's get those beautiful feelings into your soul right now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? How are we feeling right now? Are we feeling good so far? Give me a thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? I like participation. Okay? So, now that you've cleared your mind and your limitations, and you accepted and surrendered to this moment in time right now, what I want you to envision is, I want you to envision what this weekend is gonna look like for you. I want you to really feel that, okay? Really feel this moment. Really, really feel it. And think about, okay, what is it that I love to do? What is it that I want to do this weekend that I absolutely am stoked for? And that I would put a smile to my face. And then once you think about that, I want you to think about what are the things that you're grateful for? What are some things that you're just so grateful? Maybe it's just simple things like this moment. Maybe it can be the fact that you are alive here today, or that you have water to drink and a belly full of food. Whatever it is, I want you to really think about all the beautiful things that you're grateful for, all the things that you have right now in this moment, and just let it sit there for a minute. Let it sit there and just in full gratitude, just live in that gratitude. Live in it. really, really, really take it all in and just be grateful, okay? Be grateful, ladies and gentlemen, because it is beautiful to be you. It is amazing to be alive today, living in this world right now. And whatever you're going through, you got this. We're gonna get through this together, right? All right, how are we feeling? You guys, give me a check, give me a vibe check. How are we feeling? You're doing good? We're liking it so far? This is high tempo, I warned you guys, okay? This is gonna be all high like this. We're gonna raise our vibrations really, really high. Okay, we're doing good. Get a little water in my system. Okay, now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to close your eyes and kind of flex like this, right? And just like feel a burst of energy coming within you. And just kind of like dance, whatever you want to do. Just let your body be, okay? And just feel it. Feel like just the energy rising within you. Feel that energy rising within you. And be in this moment with me right now, okay? Stay with me. Still think about all the gratitude. Still think about all the amazing things that you have. The amazing person that you are. And just remember that right now in this moment, you and me, it is just us, and we are just at a high vibrational level, at a high vibrational field, okay? So, all right, everyone's doing good. Like your video about being in the present. Thank you very much, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. So, interesting that you like that video. You have a calling. You are meant to be in the present. So, Christina says, I'm so sorry I have to go. No worries, Christina. Thank you so much for the positive vibes. I have to work. No worries. Thank you so much for what you do, Christina. I do record all of my lives, so check out my YouTube video if you want to go back to this. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, on my next live. All right, for the rest of you, we're going to wrap this up with one last thing, and that is just to really, really think about and remember that, ladies and gentlemen, you are beautiful in this life that we live in here and that we are experiencing. Whatever challenges that we have, we can make a conscious choice to change that. We can make a conscious decision to say, you know what, I'm tired of feeling shitty. I'm tired of feeling anxious and depressed and all this other stuff. And I'm gonna make a conscious decision, and I'm gonna make a conscious commitment to myself to change that story, to do it differently for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget that you are in charge of your own reality, and this high vibrational field that I'm talking about, the little glimpse that you got here today with me, is just that, a little glimpse of what it is inside of you, and it is available to you at all times. So go out there, enjoy your weekend, okay? Stay at a highest vibrational field. Remember that you're strong, you're amazing, you got this, you can get through it, okay? And tomorrow it's another beautiful day that you get to try it all over again and do things differently. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your support. I really love you all, and I send you all my love, my peace, and high vibrations to you all. Have an amazing weekend. See you tomorrow. Bye.